Hi, my name's Gavin, it's me, Nancy. Welcome back to the Game Talk About YouTube channel. We'll talk about anything and everything. Today we're gonna talk about the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, and we're gonna rank all 4 projects. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button. As always, let's get right into the video. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rank from worst to best. And at number 4, we have Knuckles. This show was nothing to me. Not everything landed in this show for me. Wade was not a bad character, just not a character that I needed a backstory on. I would have liked more of Knuckles. I was a little upset that we didn't get him. I was a little upset that we didn't get more of him at least. I was a little upset that we didn't really focus on the buyer when he was supposed to be this big bad, and then he turned into nothing. So that irritated me. And we legit teased nothing for Sonic 3. So that kind of irritated me as well. So this feels like it was in its own entity and it could have been better. But yeah. Idris Elba, he knocked it out of the park with Knuckles. I just wish this was a better project for a Knuckles character. At number 3, we have Sonic the Hedgehog, number 1. This movie had a lot of problems going into the movie, right? We had to redesign Sonic. We basically had to rework the whole Sonic character because it looked so bad. And we had to redo pretty much everything. I felt bad, and going into this movie, we had a great cast. We had a great characters. We had great everything. That was just wrinkle in my vision going into the movie. I wish this was a better movie, and I wish that character had never came out. I know this was a great first movie, but I think that ugly Sonic kind of made me bitter going into this movie. It was still pretty damn good. And the tease of Tails was phenomenal. Having the echidna introduced in this movie in the beginning, having Long Claw in it, that was cool. I'm happy Jim Carrey knocked it out of the park as always as Dr. Robotnik. I was left wanting more with the first Sonic movie. So I'm happy that we got more with the sequel. The sequels are supposed to be better, so I'm happy in this case the sequels are significantly better. And speaking of sequels, at number 2 we have Sonic the Hedgehog number 2. And this movie was great. We tied back to Knuckles, we tied back to Tails. When Sonic had that big explosion of spark happening, and Tails saw that, and that is what drew Tails to Sonic. And Knuckles needs Sonic for the Master Emerald. Jim Carrey's Robotnik needs it for to take over the whole world. So him and Knuckles team together. And yeah, pretty great movie. Unfortunately, I feel like Tails kind of takes a back seat in most of it. Not saying she's not a prominent role. He is. I just think we could have had it better. And Tails could have been more of a character as much as Knuckles was. But Tails was introduced as, hey, let's go. Like, come on. And I wish we got more of that character study between him and Sonic. But we didn't really get much. So, yeah. But at number 1, we have Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We introduced Shadow in number 2. And this is when he comes out, and he is Keanu Reeves. I love that him and Jim Carrey, Gerald, and Ivo. Jim Carrey plays 2 Robotniks, and I'm very happy about that one. I like this movie because it brought me back to the character. It brought me back to my childhood. I remember watching Let's Plays and walkthroughs and all that with Shadow. I didn't have access to a game at the time. At least not a Nintendo thing, you know. So I was very happy to just sit down and watch Let's Plays of Sonic. And Shadow was always my favorite character. And yeah. Dr. Robotnik, I never thought Jim Carrey would be a perfect Dr. Robotnik. But now, being able to see it, I wouldn't have changed a damn thing. It was fantastic. And I think Jim Carrey playing both Gerald and Ivo really brings out the best of 2 worlds. So, I am happy about that. Sonic does great. Knuckles is Knuckles. Unfortunately, we are just coming off of the heels of the Knuckles TV show. So it kind of is like okay, cool, we see Knuckles. Yay. Which sucks. Because I wish we didn't get that series. I hope to God we don't do that with Shadow right now. Could I be irritated if we do that with Shadow? I do think we're going to get a Sonic the Hedgehog 4. But I'm not 100% sure. So, we will see. But yeah, this is a shorter video. I just wanted to do a special Sonic video today. Because last week we closed up our reviews of Sonic the Hedgehog movie and TV show. So I figured I would do this ranking. I would sit down, talk to y'all, see what you guys think. If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every single upload because I post every single day. And as always, have a great day, guys. Goodbye.